It's time. It's time to.
Oh gosh, that was close.
Time to say goodbye. Just like massively full backpack.
Yeah, time to say goodbye.
Oh, I'm feeling the ball.
Oh, Ovation, you have been amazing.
Yes.
It's been such a great trip.
That's it. But
All good things must come to an end.
This is true, and
Oh,
you're going that way. I'm going that way.
it's just easier to roll on the tiles than the carpet.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. With the key, we have special exit.
Priority line.
Priority line.
Let's make another thing. Makes it worth it.
It does indeed.
Hello, how are you?
Key. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yep. Thanks, guys.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So no having to wait. It's straight off.
It's actually not a big line at the moment.
Perfect timing. How very convenient.
Look at hurry up, Mum.
Hey?
Look at hurry up.
Yeah. You're not scared? Can you walk? Morning.
Good morning. Yes.
Yes.
Did you see how long that line was?
Yes.
Yep.
I drew the key just for that line.
Yep. So it
We say
certainly
that every
makes
time.
disembarking when you've got two lines, one from the Royal Theatre and one from 270, going all the way down the ship.
That's what these were.
The key for even just getting off, as much as you don't want to rush getting off, because your holiday finishes sooner. Again, just another one of those conveniences that you get out of the day. And we are down the gangway and we are now port side. We are home
Good morning.
in Australia.
You going all right?
Good, thank you.
G'day. She's a beautiful ship. Have a quick one last big look at her.
Okay, so we have just disembarked from the Ovation of the Seas. Look, you know, we had the key, so it was very quick for us to get off the ship in the beginning. The lines were quite long down either sides of the deck, but then once we got down into the security area, probably took about 45, 55 minutes. It was quite a long process to get through, but you know, the line kept moving. Everyone was in decent good spirits, so yeah, be prepared. And obviously, if you've got any ability issues, make sure you speak to the staff early on so then they can help you get off. So when you arrive here in Sydney, there's plenty of people here to help you, direct you where you need to go. You'll find these people wearing their red uniforms at the moment. So they've got maps of Sydney, they'll show you where the train station is, they'll direct you where the taxis, the Ubers, all of the above. There's transfers for the airport and you can get the buses to do that. But lots of people here to help you out, so make sure that you just go and ask a question.
All right, so Deb has found coffee, or Noah, more importantly, has found the coffee van here at Circular Quay. You can come over to the coffee shop here. There's two of them usually. And we've got some coffees and hot chocolates on the way, iced chocolate for Noah. Once we've just finished up a couple of little bits of filming, we're heading off. We'll probably go around to the other side of Circular Quay, show Noah the Opera House, and figure out the rest of our day from there. But it's sad to be off Ovation. At the same time, it's nice to be back in Australia. We do have the greatest country in the world. We do. Yeah. Quick shout out just while we are walking along here at Circular Quay. Sadly saying goodbye to the wonderful Ovation of the Seas, but the shout out is to Caitlin and Barbara, who are going on their very first cruise, and they've picked Ovation for it, a 3-nighter. So they're up from Albury. There's a grandchild that's just come into the world yesterday.
We had bad timing on that one.
And waiting for them when they get home. But yes, to Caitlin and Barbara.
Thanks for stopping us and saying hi, and I'm glad the videos have helped you to get on board. And to the other side. Okay, lah. You should say hi.
I don't know.
All right, a quick shout out. We're just walking around to Circular Quay past the ferries, and we were stopped by Rowan and Noni from Geelong. So, hello guys, shout out to you. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Just suddenly got dark. We really hope you enjoy. It is very dark.
Absolutely.
You might not see us at the moment. We really hope you do enjoy your 3-night cruise on Ovation of the Seas. Sure, you're going to have an absolutely great time. Thank you for watching the videos. And yeah, if you are out there and do see us around the place, be sure to come and say hello. We love hearing your stories and hearing how the videos help. And yeah, it's been awesome. We love it, don't we?
Yeah, we absolutely do. So we're going to go and have a look at the ship from another point of view, just because we love it so much.
We do. It's a long goodbye for us today.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the cool shades on now. Noah and I are about to head out on a jet boat ride on Sydney Harbour. Deb's assuming the official filming duties again. Didn't want to come out and get excessively wet. So Noah and I are going to go and have a bit of fun, and hopefully we can film some of it as well. So, all right, off we go. Hey Noah, are you ready?
Yeah, of course I am.
You're born ready.
Of course I'm born ready.
Noah, Was that bloody awesome?
Yep, it
Yep,
was.
that was an absolutely awesome time. Highly recommend it. The crew were awesome, super professional, super friendly, and gave you warning. Nothing was unexpected, but it was still just awesome fun. So come and check these guys out for your jet boat ride here. Look for the red boat at Circular Quay, just opposite the cruise terminal, and you're going to have a great time here in Sydney. Okay, so we have made it around to the Opera House, and we're sitting at one of my favourite places on a hot afternoon to have a Corona, and we're doing that while enjoying or attempting to enjoy some chips, just having a light snack before we move on again. But there's a problem. Flying rats, aka the seagulls. So when you get food served, you actually get a cage for your food. And the cage also prevents Noah from getting into the food. I can just lift it from my side. That fair, Mum?
This is true.
This is true? He's looking a bit threatening with those cool shades over there. Anyway, we're going to tuck in, have something to eat and drink quickly, and then head on and look around a bit more here in Sydney for the day.
Coming up to the observation deck here in Sydney. Let's see what we can find.
G'day folks, it's Deb and Matt here, and we wanted to share with you a really cool little place here at the Sydney Overseas Passenger Terminal, and it's this viewing area that they've got on the top. As you can see behind us, there's a cruise ship. Really easy to get to.
Yeah, so it's just to the right next to the bag drop. There is an elevator, an escalator, sorry, going up.
Yep.
Just jump in that, it goes up 2 flights. There is stairs then to get up to the next level, or there is a lift around the side. And then you can sit out here and have a look at the ship, or just wave people goodbye if you're seeing people off on the cruise. But a nice little spot here at Sydney.
Be sure to come and check it out because it's a great spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Little tip for when you're in Sydney.
So if you are visiting the observation deck here at the Overseas Passenger Terminal, maybe you're seeing somebody off, when you walk about halfway along this observation deck, you can actually get right up close to the gangway where people are boarding, so you can give them a friendly wave as you see them getting on the ship. And blow kisses and send love to those that are setting sail on their voyage. So Noah and I are actually at Dawes Point, just under the harbour bridge at the moment, and this is the site of a cannon battery that was installed in the 1800s initially, and it was none of the cannons here were ever fired in anger or defence of Sydney back in those early times. But when the harbour bridge was being constructed, they actually removed the cannons from here and stored them at Taronga Park. And then when the bridge construction had been finished, they brought the cannons back, and there's now a bit of a memorial sort of this site that you can come and check out. Some really nice views around the Circular Quay area and across the harbour. But yeah, a lovely spot to come and check out, and a significant part of Australia's history.
Inside or outside?
Oh, I was going to do it outside. You just stood in front of the
No, I
side
can
right
just
as I was
move
about
that
to
way.
sit on it. Okay, so if you are cruising or traveling in Sydney or via Sydney and you're looking for a place to store your bags, jump onto the internet and look for the Bounce app. The Bounce is a global network of bag and luggage storage just here at Circular Quay, and it's only a 5-minute walk, if that, from the actual cruise terminal. Is the City Extra restaurant, and inside there is the drop-off point, so they will store your bags for you. It's pretty cheap. We've got 7 bags booked to store for the day, 7 pieces booked, and it was about $56, $60 Australian for the whole day to be stored here. So we dropped them off this morning. We're going in now to pick them up. So City Extra actually is a restaurant, and it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you have no problems, depending on how long you want to spend here, actually coming and dropping your bags, because you can be here, come back at 1 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to, and then collect your bags and head off. So a really convenient location here at Circular Quay to drop your bags off. Okay, so we are on a train now. We jumped on the train at Circular Quay, came really quick. Trains do run fairly quickly through Circular Quay in the city. On the way out to the airport, we're staying at an airport hotel tonight, so clean, comfy train,
Yeah.
easy access.
It's actually peak hour at
Yeah.
the moment, so I'm actually surprised at how quiet it is.
Yeah, it is actually. So what is it, about 6 o'clock now?
Yeah, 10 past 6.
10 past 6.
So maybe
So
we just missed the massive rush.
yeah, perhaps. I mean, we've still got to go through Central on the way.
This is true.
So, it might get a bit busier when we get closer to Central Station, perhaps. But it's only, we're just looking, so Central, you've got Circular Quay, St James, the Museum Station, Central Station, and then Green Square, and then you've got Mascot Station, and then the domestic airport. So it's really only a few stations. It takes about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to get from Circular Quay out to the domestic airport. So it's really convenient.
Yeah, nice easy way to do it, really.
Yeah. And particularly if there's 1 or 2 of you, it's much cheaper than getting a taxi. 3 of us, because of the airport gate charge, maybe not so much. It's probably equal to a taxi, but quicker from a time perspective. So. Okay, so we have dropped our bags in the room. It's a spacious room. Wasn't quite expecting so much space, so it's a nice little thing to have, although Noah's going to be listening to us snoring again tonight. Right next door is a Krispy Kreme. There's also a McDonald's, and maybe 80 to 100 metres down the road there's a KFC, so as well as everything at the airport. Oh, and there's in the Mantra right next door as well, the Mantra Hotel, there is a restaurant in there that's open till 9 p.m. They also do breakfast and lunch. But we think, or Noah's
requested KFC.
He's requested KFC. He's been missing
No takeaway for 3 weeks.
Well, no takeaway for 3 weeks. He's
Different.
different type of takeaway, a very expensive takeaway because we've been on that cruise. But yeah, we'll wander down. Noah can have some KFC, and then we'll maybe stop and get some Krispy Kreme donuts for dessert, because this is actually a Krispy Kreme where they make them on site. Oh, love this. Where is it?
Oh, there you are.
Cracker spot. As much as we do love our cruising, Deb and I really do love our planes as well. And being so close to the airport and hearing the roar of the engines as they're both taking off and landing, it's pretty spash. We love it. We're nerds, we get it. Yeah, anyway, we're nearly at the KFC. It's taken us like 3 minutes. Not even. crowning mum.
Oh, it's not really in my head.
My head's too big.
It fits.
You're too cute. One of those is mine. Oh, taxi.
Got some Oreos, but
What have you got? Is it an Oreo one?
cookies and plain.
Oh, you look very cute there, Mrs. C.
Yours is on sideways.
Oh, stop burping.
Also next to
Act like a prince. The prince of Krispy Kreme that you are.
it is I, Prince of Krispy Kreme, and the King of Krispy Kreme. You can see he's the King of Krispy Kreme.
Careful, careful. Gonna get run to Dover.
Look at that.
Gee, that's a tight turn, isn't it?
A nice limousine.
Is that a limousine? Okay, because you got to check this out.
Is that a limousine with a trailer?
It's a limousine towing a trailer. That's brilliant. There you go. Coast Limousines. Alright, we're done. We're back at the hotel. I think we're going to sign off. Let's get back up to the hotel. Oh, I found Debonair. There's Debonair. Hi, Debonair.
This is the Queen of Krispy Kreme, but she doesn't need a hat.
She doesn't need a hat?
Need one. She didn't want one.
Okay.